How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Salamander Wilds, and I'm going to start recording this video a few months in advance because I am scouting out the vernal pool location for the Jefferson salamanders that I featured earlier on the channel, earlier this year actually. So, right now it is middle of November. It's actually pretty chilly today. It's only in the 40s. So I never really had an opportunity to check out this vernal pool in person because there's really not a whole lot of places that you can just wander off to at night, without looking kind of suspicious, right? So, I'm here doing that right now during the daytime, and hopefully when that time comes, maybe I'll have some more opportunity to actually see these Jefferson salamanders in the pool itself. That would be really exciting. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to see if I can make that work this time around. I'm going to volunteer again when the time comes, collect some data again, right? And see how many Jefferson salamanders I can find, get some more photos, all that good stuff. So, let's start getting into it. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like, share, comment down below. Please subscribe. And here we go. So, kind of crazy. Now, I want to show all of you something. Let me zoom out here. Now, up there is the main road. Like, we're talking, past the trees. There's a car coming through right now. If you could imagine, that's pretty much where I was. Let me see if I could zoom in. Right, there's a car coming right now. See, I was all the way up there when I was doing that volunteer work. And so if you could imagine, the Jefferson salamanders are coming from up that hill, coming all the way through down here. They got to travel all of that to make their way into this vernal pool site where they're going to breed. So that's an incredibly long journey and a very dangerous one because, again, there's a car coming through right now. There were a lot of spotted salamanders, Jeffersons, different kinds of frogs, spring peepers, toads, right, getting run over. A lot of them just getting crushed by cars, unfortunately, because it's just a busy road. They can't close it down. But that's the dangerous journey that a lot of amphibians have to make because busy roadways intersect their migratory routes. So, really getting this perspective during the day really is eye-opening. And especially when I compare it to the spotted salamander migration site that I go to, that road is closed down and, still quite a hike for a salamander from the upland forest habitat to the pool. But I think this distance is much greater and obviously much more dangerous. Alrighty, good morning, everyone. It is officially March 5th, and the amphibian migration is going to officially kick off tonight. So I'm actually making my coffee right now. Not all the way awake just yet, but I got to get it moving here. So I've actually got my gear. I want to quickly run down through all of that, and I might just go grab my coffee real quick after all. We'll talk about that in preparation for tonight, because tonight I'm gonna make my way. They're gonna send out the emails for the sign-up list for volunteer work. It's first come, first serve. There's always a chance I might not get in, but I don't really see that happening. Although, to be fair, they said that there were a lot more people this year than usual. So, we'll see what happens. But either way, we're going to go up north to see the Jefferson salamanders cross the road. Of course, there's spotted salamanders up there as well. And then I'm going to come back near me to the spotted salamander crossing, and we're going to get some really good footage, photos, and we're also going to see some salamanders glow in the dark tonight. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go over the gear real quick. First and foremost, I've got my GoPro weatherproof backpack. This thing obviously has quite a bit of love already, and it's been absolutely fantastic. It has endured all the weather, all the hiking and everything. This thing has been great. It's got the pockets for my GoPros right here, and I've got my dip net right here. It's got some other pockets, so this thing is awesome. I also have this, which is newish as of last year, and in it I have my underwater housing. All right, so right here I've got the Joby brand underwater housing, and this is for a smartphone. This thing has been absolutely incredible and has helped me capture footage and photos of salamanders in ways that were not possible before. I can take this thing and go underwater with it. This thing is very, very high grade. You can even go in the oceans with it, but of course I use this for vernal pools and streams, and I've been able to capture detailed up close video of larval salamanders, and I'm going to do the same tonight with, well, hopefully if I can get close enough, of course, with any spotted salamanders that may be in the pools. So that's going to be the goal of this. And it's got a little membrane here, which you can actually operate your touch screen. So this thing is airtight when it locks, and it is currently configured for my phone, which I'm recording all of this on the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Then, of course, I have my GoPros. I've got the GoPro 11, and we have the GoPro 9, and both of which are, really great to use. I only wish the battery life was longer, but this is how I've been getting my underwater shots of all those spotted salamanders in the vernal pools when I do these videos. So I'll be utilizing that. I've got 3 very bright flashlights, and this one in particular is the Powerhouse. I just, again, wish battery lasted longer, but this thing is extraordinarily bright. It is at 10,000 lumens, so rechargeable. I've got backups just in case. And then this, as I said, we're going to see some glow-in-the-dark salamanders tonight. They are fluorescent underneath a blue light flashlight of a specific wavelength. This is the Night Sea Excite, right? I used this last summer to get some really great video and photos of some frogs, but now we're going to, take a look at some salamanders, and I think it'll be really, really awesome to see how spotted salamanders fluoresce in comparison to Jeffersons and anything else that we might find. And this is, of course, the blue light flashlight that I'm going to use tonight to get some of those salamanders glowing. Right, it is rechargeable. It's actually pretty heavy for how small it is. So that's what I'm packing for tonight and the rest of the migration season. I've got a raincoat, of course, and some rain boots. So tonight's going to be really, really great. I can't wait to see how salamanders fluoresce differently, spotted against Jeffersons, and whatever else we may find tonight. That's going to be really, really awesome. Yeah, so that's the gear that I have tonight and for the rest of the migration season, and I'm really, really excited for tonight. We're looking at, let's see, it's about 50 degrees right now, but they're saying it's gonna be 60 later. Thunderstorms tonight. Winds are gonna pick up, so safety could be a concern, but this weather should be absolutely perfect for possibly even a big movement on the very first night. And tonight, thunderstorms, high temps, it's looking really, really good, and I really can't wait. So, second year in a row, we're going to see some Jeffersons. I want to get some different shots of these really incredible salamanders, especially. It's such a treat the first time around, and, I'm just all that much more excited for tonight, too. So, yeah, I will see you all when the migration starts, and until then. Alrighty, well, it is officially amphibian night. I just got to the Jefferson Salamander crossing, and a ton of volunteers tonight. It's very active. I saw quite a lot of frogs, salamanders crossing the road on the way to the parking lot. Had to really try to be careful not to hit anything myself. Don't think I was successful, unfortunately, but that's the whole point of why we're doing this. So yeah, I'm just waiting. There's a few minutes until the start of my shift at 7:30. I'll be here, I think, till 9 o'clock at night. And yeah, we're gonna get a really good look at the Jeffersons this year, hopefully even better look than last year, and see what we can see. You know, there's spotted salamanders here too, but maybe something surprising might come out, who knows? But it's gonna be a really good night. And then after this, we'll go to the spotted salamander crossing closer to home. So yeah, I'm pretty excited, and yeah, see you guys back in just a moment. Alrighty, so I got the first transect or section of the road, and I got a spring peeper here. So there we go. Look at that. Right. Let's get this little fella across the road because there is a car coming. Oh, let's not lose you. We don't want any squished peepers. And there it goes. Yeah. So let me try that again and start my loop. Car! Yeah, this is a pretty busy road, and we were told that about 100 cars came in, you know, every half hour or so. I see another peeper. Let me get that off the road. Yep, right. It's a peeper right there. Let's get you. All right, so we got peepers. And, oh. There you go. Just put you down there. You know, I did hear that salamanders might not be as prominent in the first section. So that's a little disappointing to hear because, you know, that's what I came up here for. So we'll have to see how the rest of the night pans out over here. Of course, hopefully some do make their way from where I am stationed. And, you know, just try to get some good footage. Oh, another peeper, right? So that's 4 peepers. So let's get you. And come on, go ahead. There you go. 4 peepers rescued and crossing the road. So let me document that. And then there's a car coming. I got to shout that out for safety concerns. See. Car! Spring peeper. Got, well, no. Oh, another peeper. I'll take care of you, so that's actually 5. So, let's get you off the road. There's another car coming. I'm gonna hold them just like this until that car passes. All right, let's get this one to safety. And there it goes. Yeah, there's a ton of cars coming tonight. This is you know, a really busy night despite the rain stopping, but things are still moving. So, yeah, just gonna keep at it. I have until I think 9 o'clock, and hopefully within that time, I see a Jefferson. But worst comes to worst, I think heading out, we're gonna see if we could scout out and maybe see a Jefferson or something. So we'll make this happen one way or the other. Car! Got a wood frog. All right, look at that. We got a wood frog. Really nice coloration. Let's get you across the road safely. Okay. Check that out. And there it goes. It is home free, folks. So, wood frog, I have to document that now. Just like last year, and I'll probably put a link to last year's Jefferson migration video in the description below. I'm pretty much just looping my section of the road here to document document any amphibians that are crossing. Oh, there's a Jefferson. There's a Jefferson right there, right? Yes, it is. We got a Jefferson. Come here. I gotcha. Oh, we made out. We found one after all. Here we go. So let me take some photos. Yeah, there we go. Look at that, folks. That is the animal we came here to see. Yeah, there he goes. And hopefully we see more of these. I want to get some more footage and photos. It's gonna be a little tough. Here goes that wood frog from before too. So, first male Jefferson. Nice size too. There's also people out here for the DEP. They are taking photos and things like that for informational education purposes. And I see an amphibian that needs to cross, but there is a car coming. So hopefully this one does not get hit. Please go over it. Oh, two. They got lucky. Wood frog just got so lucky. Right. Oh, yeah, it's a wood frog. Chew across. And a peeper. Let's get you across too. You're going the other way. Okay. So let me document those. But yeah, they're doing photography for educational purposes, and funny enough, that's pretty much what I'm out here to do too. Is another peeper or? No, it's not spotted. Oh, spotted? Okay. You know, I'll document that. So we'll get a good look at that too. Car! Where'd you see that spotted? Oh, right there. Cool. Oh, nice cat. I've been doing this too long, I guess. Got a nice female spotted salamander there. Yeah, this is pretty serious. There's so many cars. You know, probably was no exaggeration whatsoever. 100 cars in the first half hour. You know, or something like that. I mean, I believe that. Look how many cars are coming through here. And I don't think we're through our first half hour yet. It's pretty nuts, so. Try not to shine my flashlight in the driver's eyes, of course, but I do have a pretty bright flashlight, so just gotta be careful of that. Got a salamander. Is that a Jefferson? That's a Jefferson. And that is another male. Let's get you across. Beautiful. Get some photos and video. Ooh. Car! And there that one goes. I can't get video of that. Car! Oh. All right, Jeffersons are actually very slimy, so that one could not get to cooperate. I'm not going to stress it out. Just let it get to the pool. Let's try to get the next one. I get some photos and good video. Oh, I see something crossing right now. Oh, don't get hit, please. Car! Don't get squished. All of that got so lucky there. And that is another male. Let's get you across safely. You're not gonna like me picking you up, but it's okay. Gotta do what we gotta do here. Let's get photos and video. Absolutely love it. Beautiful salamander, absolutely gorgeous. This here, yeah, this is crazy. This folks, this is what we came here to see. This is what we came to see. So this is great. Drove an hour up here to see them, actually. Yeah. If you see one, let me know. Yeah, I'll and you know, if you need help too, definitely, you know, let me know.
It was the dead one that I just like.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess a lot of them are wood from. Right there.
Oh, spotted. Oh, that's a big spotted salamander. Yeah. Yep. Car! That is actually a big female. I know way too much about these, actually. Car! What's that? Yeah. Males are also much more slender.
Ooh.
And
So beautiful.
underneath the tail, their cloaca is enlarged for males too during this time of year. So there's a few things you could do to tell them apart.
All right.
So I've been doing this stuff for like years. All right, this is a really nice one. Wow. Yeah.
There. Oh, cool. Oh, it's
Yep,
wonderful.
that's nice.
Wow.
So you put that one
You
down.
on mine?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some photos while I can. I was able to set this fellow down for a quick photo shoot. And just like the rest of the animals, I had to be quick about it because it was just very, very busy tonight. And getting a good look at these salamanders wasn't easy. But from this top shot here, we can see the mix of beige and gray coloration throughout the head and the tail. And in this species, we can see the long toes compared to a species like the spotted salamander. But these Jeffersons certainly were not waiting for me or for anyone else, and they were in a hurry. And so I let this one cross to get to the vernal pool, but I did find another one shortly after to get another look. Getting in up close, we could see those long toes more closely, and we could see those dark brown eyes too. But even cooler, we could see those blue speckles all over the body. You could see how those blue speckles pepper the lower half of the body from the feet and the legs. And this blue coloration is really eye-opening. It really shows you the wide color variety among Ambystoma salamanders. Got a good look at you. Thanks for being a good sport. And there you go. Making its way to the vernal pool breeding site. Good stuff. So glad I got to see some Jeffersons, even if well, the fluorescent photos aren't really panning out. I gotta see what's wrong with that flashlight. But let's document that. Oh, ooh, a nice size spotted too. And I'm gonna have to save you. Got a nice size male actually. Let's get you so you don't get hit. There's a car coming. Car go. Another car coming. Just hustle across. And there you go as well. There goes the first male spotted salamander in my section of the night. So one big female, one big male. So that's really awesome. Yep. So that's another, ooh, that's a nice size male too. That's a really nice one. And he's just hustling along, so may not even have to help this one across. He's getting there. Let's get some close-ups. He's going. You see that enlarged cloaca, so that's how we know it's a male. There he goes. Yep, he's going. Hustle, get over there. Get over there. There he goes. That's a really nice sized male. Alright, gotta keep it moving. Alrighty, location number 2, the Spotted Salamander crossing. That is where I am at now, after an hour drive back from the Jefferson crossing. Yeah, I'm pretty beat tonight, but since this was such a great night, I really want to come out to the Spotted Salamanders to see what is out here, because it doesn't seem like there's rain in the forecast for some time after this, so I figure I just, better take advantage of the time that I have now. Unfortunately, the blue light flashlight fluorescence photography and footage, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm having some issues with the flashlight, so I may have to pass on that. Hopefully I can get it fixed for the next time the crossing occurs and we get another movement and some weather that pans out again. But yeah, let's walk, check out the Spotted Salamander crossing and see what we can find over here tonight. Arriving late to this location meant that I had already missed the activity on the road, and so I hustled all the way to the vernal pool to take a look underneath the water. And sure enough, there were already spotted salamanders in here. But of course, they were pretty camera shy. And getting a good look at these salamanders was pretty tough. But the amount of life and activity underneath the water was absolutely incredible. Between this bullfrog taking off and the amount of spermatophores that were already laid, giant crayfish nearly the size of my hand could be seen lurking nearby. In fact, I saw 2 of these giants nearby. The amount of spermatophores that were laid meant that there were plenty of males that had already made it to the pool during the first night. And so, at this point, we were just waiting for the females to come along. And while I probably missed out on the initial activity up to this point, perhaps night 2 we'll see even more spotted salamanders in the pool and get a peek underwater again. Yeah, so this was a pretty good first night, gotta say. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. We'll see, obviously, in editing what sort of footage is usable. Nothing out on the road. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna call it for the night and keep an eye out for the second night of the migration, which is the big one, right? That's what they say. That's the big movement. It usually happens in waves. The first night is usually a small movement. The second night is usually the biggest. And then after that, it starts to kind of trickle down in numbers. So, yeah, not bad. Got to see a whole lot in both locations, honestly. Nothing on the road here. I had to go to the pool to really see anything. So different experience here, but definitely saw a lot. Not a bad night at all for the first night. So yeah, until the second night. See you all then.